Hello. So, I thought I'd make another vacuum collection video. No clue why. Just want to. So, we're gonna start upstairs and work our way down. Up here in my bedroom, we got the 1974 Eureka Vanguard, the cordaway in the box top outer bag. Hiding next to that guitar case is a Eureka Rapid Clean Step, I think. Did I say that right? Yep. And then hiding right there is a little vac master. There are a couple of attachments in there too. This is my dog. She's small and whiny. Moving across the hall to this little office. You have a Eureka the Boss Mighty Mite. A Eureka Super Broom. And this bagless stick shark. Or as more sensible people call it, a bagless stick shart. Because it's not really good at anything. Except being kind of obnoxious and cleaning up broken glass. Down here is Bissell Little Green Pro Heat. And this Kenmore Progressive, which is not mine, it belongs to my mom, but we still use it. And here, the Sanitaire Force, which for a clean air upright kicks ass. Now down to the basement. You have a Eureka Commercial C2094 GW, at least I think. The motor to a, well, at least most of the motor or some of the motor to a Eureka self-propelled. It's like 2121, I think it is. It's from the 1990s. It's based off of the Precision. And Simplicity 7300. Now we're going to move to the back here. We got a early Eureka Maxima 4700A, a later Eureka Maxima 4700A, a JCPenney branded Hoover convertible, I forgot the model number of it, a Dirt Devil Vision Swivel Glide MVP in red. The model numbers on these are too long for me to remember. I think that's a Eureka 4-in-1. My first ever vacuum that I actually kept, a Bissell Power Force Compact 23Y7 or something like that. T7, yeah. A 2009, 2008 Eureka Maxima 4704. Which is for sale, but locally only. Another Eureka Super Broom. A Bissell Cleanview Rewind Plus. I do not remember the model number. That is for sale. Again, only locally. I only do local. Bissell Power Force Bagless 6579-3. Also for sale. Bissell Cleanview Rewind Pet. Also for sale. Eureka Quick Up. Hoover Wind Tunnel Bagless, which is a T-Series without the T-Series, also for sale. Bissell Heavy Duty, also for sale. Hoover Airlift, that my grandma on my dad's side bought brand new. She didn't like it and decided to keep her like 23-year-old Kenmore. I do not blame her. Also for sale. Hoover Wind Tunnel Max, also for sale. Hoover Wind Tunnel 2 Hull House, also for sale. One of these two was claimed by a cleaning lady, though, who used to have, I think, a Shark Navigator or Rotator, one of the newer ones with 0M maybe? I don't know, but it gave out because it's a shark and sharks die insanely fast, so she's going to replace it with one of these two, which is arguably a lot better than a shark. You can fight me on that till you're blue in the face. I will stand by that till the day I die. Later, Dirt Devil Breeze F1 needs new motor bearings. Hoover Encore Supreme Soft and Light, need to make a video on it. Simplicity Freedom S10S. Hoover Conquest Bagless 18-inch early model. I'm looking for a bag conversion kit because you can beg me to keep this bagless setup until you're out of breath and faint, but I will find a bag conversion kit for this and I will buy one, put it on, because I don't care. This is a dumb setup. I don't care how rare this bagless setup is. It's just dumb, so I'm just going to upgrade it to a bagged one. The currently a shell of a Hoover Wind Tunnel Plus. A Eureka Airspeed bagless, Airspeed bagless parts on an Airspeed ABS bagged chassis pretty much. The Airspeed bagless model number is AS1000, but the chassis for this is AS1050. Kirby G4, the only Kirby I have that actually works decently. Hoover Soft and Light with triple filtration, needs a brush roll and a belt. Black & Decker stick vac. It's a Black & Decker stick vac. Found that in a garbage can outside of a dollar store once. Eureka Excalibur. I've been thinking about throwing this away because there's just too much wrong with it. The switch is finicky. The brush roll motor is goofed up. The brush roll itself is very bad. But maybe I can find another collector that would want to fix this up, because personally I don't think it's worth my time. It's rare, but it's not special. Simplicity 5500 Century 3 commercial. Yeah. The shell of a Recaro 2000. Because this model is very old and probably rare, I'll probably throw in a Vibrance motor if I can find one for a decent price. Bissell Power Force 3522-6. I'm going to buy a new handle release pedal, clean it up again, and sell it because I do not like this whatsoever. Phantom Twister. It's Phantom Twister. The rest of the majority of the pieces to that Eureka self-propelled. It is in a lot of pieces right now, but it'll probably be thrown back together really soon. Simplicity S24L, S24L, S24S, S24L. Needs a wand and a new power nozzle brush roll, because the current wand is fucked and the old brush roll on it is wood. And there is a Kirby 519. I can't get that damn motor apart for the life of me. So I'm just not going to waste my time with it. Bissell, what is it? Power brush. It's like spot clean power brush. Spot lifter power brush. Alright. Dirt Devil Plus in green. Step over this. TriStar CXL. Random Eureka parts. You got the base and cover to a Whirlwind. Base and cover to a Maxima 4700D from like 2007. And some dustbin lids. Filter Queen. Something. It's like L31X maybe. Dirt Devil Ultra Swivel Glide. The only Dirt Devil Swivel Glide I know of that has a not broken base or not broken body, which is rare, because they break all the time. But there's one. Hoover Wind Tunnel Deluxe Mach 3.8 with the electronic dirt sensor and electronic bag performance indicator. Needs a new brush roll, the old one is kind of fucked up. Auric XL 2600HH. Yeah, needs a new brush roll too. There's the power nozzle and wand and hose to the filter queen. It needs a new hose. Kirby Ultimate G Diamond Edition needs a bag and a new belt. Kirby Ultimate G Regular needs a cord and a tech drive switch and probably a new belt. Dyson Slim Ball Origin. I mean, it's a Dyson. There's nothing much to say about it. It got its ass whooped by a Eureka Maxima. This old pet hair eraser, I'm probably going to find a turbo brush and a contour tool for it, clean it up and sell it. Eureka the Boss Smart Vac. Yeah. Eureka the Boss Bagless Wide Track Special Edition. Needs new motor bearings, because apparently the ones I bought do not work properly. Sanitaire Commercial True HEPA, I think it's 4780. It's a Eureka Victory base machine. It's kind of Eureka Victory quality, which is not that good, but it works. Surprisingly, the motor isn't screwed up, which is surprising considering the state I got this in. It was horrible. But anyways. Dirt Devil Bagged Featherlight. Might throw it away, but it turns on and it cleans carpets. It works. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Dyson DC-40 Origin. Gonna clean it up and sell it because it doesn't clean my carpets worth of crap or anything. Bissell Power Force Bagless Wide Track 6594. It's a Bissell. It's nothing to write home about. Hoover Elite 350 would probably benefit from a wood brush roll, but it works. Dyson DC-07 Animal, I think from 2007, so it's just as old as me. It was made like 10 days before I was born. February 5th was when that was made. At least that's what the date on the clutch says. Hoover Breathe Easy. Yeah. Hoover Concept 1 works pretty good. Could need new brush strips, but finding decent price bristle strips for Hoover Concepts are almost impossible, pretty much. Hoover Celebrity, I think this is 4. It needs a wand, another wand, a power nozzle, and a muffling exhaust filter. Because it works, it's just allowed us balls now because the old one kind of crumbled. Dyson DC-25 needs a new spine because where the red foot pedal latches on to the body on this side is broken. Not the little metal bit, but the hinge part. Dyson DC-17, as you can tell, needs a new handle. Hoover Elite Rewind, I think I'm going to buy a wooden brush roll for this eventually. Nothing to write home about, it's not that special. Eureka the Boss Pro, I got a new HEPA filter on the way and a new brush roll I'm going to get for it. I found this last, not sure. Royal Anniversary Edition from like the 1990s. It works. A Dirt Devil Ultra Swivel Glide Bagless. It's a rare model, I think. At least uncommon. Dirt Devil MVP Swivel Glide. This one has a broken base. not to be, well, surprise, not surprise. The shell of a Hoover Wind Tunnel Supreme, I'm going to take off the red hood cover and probably throw the rest of it away. So if I find another Wind Tunnel Supreme, like a more common blue one or something like that, I'm just going to throw all the red parts on there because I like this red color. The rest of that Eureka Whirlwind, traditional Eureka Whirlwind style, it needs new bearings. Another Dirt Devil Plus, that one I screwed up. Dyson DC-14 all floors. This will lift off multi-cyclonic. It's really dual cyclonic, but whatever. And a Sharp Twin Energy Pure Power. Don't know the model number, and I don't want to go back there and check. Could probably need a refurbishment. So yeah, that's the collection. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. But if there is, I'll probably throw it in the description. Oh yeah, that's right. This compact C4 Electra. I'm using that as a shop vac because, like a dumbass, I threw out the power nozzle because I thought the power nozzle was broken, but it turns out it was just an electrical connection inside the vacuum itself. But yeah, I think that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll probably throw it in the description later on. Other than that, I don't think I missed anything, so that's my vacuum collection now. But later today, I'm going to be adding on a Riccar American Contempo and a Hoover Concept 1 of the same model I have, except slightly more yellowed. But other than that, yeah, that should be it. So, again, I'm Jack's Vacs and Safety, signing off. See you in the next one. Videos on the Dirt Devil Swivel Glides are up next.